Aí, Jenny Bean, então, por isso, se inscreva no canal, ative o sininho nas notificações e vamos lá.
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Alan Force. And now the Los Angeles Starters. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with the 8. And it's Doncic at the point. And for Orlando, the backcourt is Suns and Willow. Then Carroll and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Wagner at the 3. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. Story. Good to have you, Sean.
This summer saw the shots of Laker legend, three-time basketball famer for Logo, Jerry West, and also every year of his outstanding playing career. Before going on to such a successful career as a coach and as an executive, guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Sean, thank you. And James launches it from deep. Caldwell pulls it in. Carter pass to Wagner over Hayes. Hits the rim and way in. It's good.
The coaching staff encouraging Wagner to take these quick hitting shots. They think it helps his confidence moving forward.
And there's James from the arc. Great setup by Doncic.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Suggs has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Wagner for three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Wagner with the right back answer on the 3. Pretty impressive right there.
The 3, James. And the Lakers hit again from deep. This is just fun.
These teams are trading back and forth. Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's James. He has 6. No good with the triple. And from the sideline, let's get to the
I asked him how they plan to deal with Luka Doncic, and he said, look, we all know what Luka can do. He'll get his points, but we can't let him take cheap. We have to maintain our focus defense for every minute of all 4 quarters.
Great work,
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the 3. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. The shot by James, no good. Orlando's got 2 for 3 from outside the arc. For 3, now 3 for 1.
Releasing everything in sync and lined up. Fun watching Caldwell shoot the ball like this.
Greg, you look at the development from Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Think about this, BM. He played against Ben very early in Germany. Splitting time in Europe and at Michigan. Let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all, and is still so young.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. And we might see him change. Coach Mitchell going to adjust. The Magic have gone 4 of 5 so far. Sharp. And
his ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Ben Carroll has quick reaction to really versatile score.
Reeves by James. And here's James. Trying to come right back with a 3 in his own. It's no good. And Carroll outside. Over Hachimura. And Carroll no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And there's James from the arc. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 on 9 in this one.
Well, you know, defensively, to try to get LeBron out of the lane, then he drops that on you.
One team gains momentum, and the other storms back.
Hey, is there any
indication of how the game is going to go? We're in for in transition, Magic on the run. Three from Suggs. Hachimura with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Puts up a 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence. Yeah, I need confidence too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession. And Los Angeles will making a change here. Finney Smith checking in.
Fala, Patrick.
That'll be a 5-second call. The Lakers have got 6 attempts to fall. Fires the 3.
Isso vai ser.
Target from Ray.
I think that's one of his specialties, really. Finney Smith is out there to defend at a high level and knock down.
Bom. Amanhã tem mais uma live à tarde.
Even without a defender in his face.
James with the jam.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out. And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
And the Magic making a change here. And the Lakers also making a switch. Connection for Reed. Has to connect. Back to James. He's still feeling it. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. James has got 22.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, like LeBron's making. That's his IQ at work.
Orlando making some changes. Isaac, he's checking in for Carter. Anthony comes in for Caldwell. And Black subbed in for Suggs. Wagner, he's open. He nails that. 3 for 4 now.
You like to see that from Wagner. I mean, as he continues to develop his mid-range game, I think we'll see more and more of that.
And the Magic surprising many like Clark.
And the way they're winning, I might add. I mean, rugged, physical defense. Their identity and calling card. Not necessarily what you expect to see from a young team.
Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 16-7 run. Back to James.
Wow.
From deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far. And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very impressive offense so far.
This one for 3. Gets the 3 of all. James has got 31.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game. And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early and then open up the inside for them later on.
Reeves finds James. 3-pointer. Right side, Finney Smith.
Podemos fazer
Pass to
first
James.
strike.
The 3. It's rebounded by Tazzy. Magic trail at 13. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's Mike missing.
Clearly the defense could have been better than that, but he also needs to convert that.
For 3, James. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Wagner for 3.
Amanhã à tarde.
Wagner's got 10 points in the game. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth.
Nasty pass.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys and make plays.
Working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part due to their three-point shooting. We'll be right back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
You know, right from the start, they got half the three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too. They're also managing to make lots of trouble in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith, Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Austin Reeves, and it's Vincent in at the point. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on the team, but not every vet wants to extend the bench.
Very true, BA. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Here's Black. Still looking. Finish with it.
That's release. Hoje eu corri pipoca agora, pô.
And here's Vincent. And they call the 8-second violation. Orlando with the ball. Down by 15. Shots good by Black.
I love watching Anthony set up his teammates.
Finney Smith passes to Archie Murray. Here's Connect. Guarded by Banchero. From the arc. It's the trifecta. Vincent's got 6 here in the corner.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Let's check in with our fouling the force.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, they always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in. That's what led to me having that here, Brian.
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Always going to concentrate. He knows how to use the brain.
He certainly has an ample brain. Working out with LeBron during summer training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He's always on the human body, but he's also become a quick reliable point shooter and all-around scorer.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense together. James. Magic Trail by 18. Carter's outside. Very safe for three.
You know, when Carter Jr. is hitting this, it opens up everything else. Love seeing him get going from here.
He shoots it. Pass to Connect. James outside. And Los Angeles another three.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
The three from Banchero. Rebound by the Lakers.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep up these three. Might be time to get inside of that.
What touch from LeBron. Almost unrivaled in terms of different finishes in the paint. Here's the Silva. Pure from three-point range. The Silva's got his first bucket of the game. He's on the board for three. James deciding where to go with it.
And another three from the Lakers. I think LeBron is best shooting the ball off the dribble. His accuracy, spot on.
The three from Banchero. And it's the Magic from deep. This is just fun. These teams are trading back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, fire three of their own. Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. Here's the Silva. Wide open look. And a big bounce off the rim. Sneaks right in. Black's gotten his third basket of the night.
Good decision making.
Scopes the situation. Puts the pass right on the mark. James can't get it to go. Magic trail by 18. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
For Orlando, they've gone 8-11 in the second quarter. Still
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot. He makes them pay when they do.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. Coach wants to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some game plan. Both teams bring substitutions. The Lakers lead by 15. Doncic passes to James. Fires from deep. Trails from deep. James has got 48.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot. The value of the ball isn't easy.
Knocked away. Wagner with a steal. Orlando shooting is tremendous. 63% of the game, scoring with confidence. Out of bounds, it's going to go to the Lakers. Here's James. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Beyond the arc. Again, what an avalanche. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Here's Wagner. And that one falls. His fifth basket and second job.
Really like how Wagner has really gone after it on offense. That's part of why he's hot right now.
And give him another one. He's 6 of 8.
And that is textbook perfect. The bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Good. Another from three. Man, he's really launching from outside the arc.
There's so much and feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Suggs, so good. The Lakers lead by 18. James passes to Vincent. Takes a three. Another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. The three from Suggs. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Yeah, good to see Suggs scoring the triple. This one will really help with his confidence.
James. 4-3. He got it again. Sensational. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answers with him in this one. Extremely accurate from the mid-range. Caldwell knows he has touched the score.
And that was good. James.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Back to Carter. Oh, he tries a three. The shot comes out. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, if he's hitting threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night. Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talk a lot about how to slow him down.
On the wings, Caldwell Walker and Carolyn Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Suggs in at the line. So that's what Walker starts the second half.
Hunting for that shot. Wagner wants to eat.
One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one self-starter.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron, and it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now. Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go, almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the paint area.
And Caldwell gets it to go.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
The three, James. Another one falls. Amazing. 71 points and no inside.
He's in the zone. The defense looks hopeless.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Caldwell Pope's got 6 here in the quarter.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCC not wasting any time carrying those boys back. Right back at him.
Sinks it from distance. And the Lakers lead by 21.
This is just fun. These teams are trading plays back and forth. Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, fire 3 of your own. Boom.
A chance here to catch up with Allen on the sideline.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said, but it's so tight together. It's just organic. They're happy and creating these relationships over time. And it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on. Thank you. The Lakers lead by 23. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 5 rebounds in the game.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list. Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait till you get across half court. My goodness. He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Orlando calls time. Second half of play here. Just under 2.5 minutes. Will it go? Here's Wagner. Oh, nice finish. That was good. Wagner's got 22.
Wagner will battle you inside. He's not afraid to embrace and even initiate contact.
The Lakers sometimes it's hard to maintain a sense of comedy.
Boy, sure is. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but more so when you're playing in the blitz and slam dunk LA and history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
A 3, James. And the Lakers get it back. 3-pointer. And it's good! He gets another one.
This game has his name written all over.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Caldwell Pope for 3. They get the rebound. And Kittle passes to Suggs. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising. An effective combo guard can really get it going at times.
Flax checked in for Caldwell Pope. And the Lakers also making a change. Then he said checked in. You know, Grant, after losing the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
They playoffs for that franchise. They are all about championship success. Anything short of that is a failure. Really clean, simple mechanic. Carter Jr. shoots with a lot of confidence. Not much else D could do there.
A 3, James. Rebounded by Suggs. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Magic. Here's Carter.
Mas não jogo.
Chance effort. And it's laid up and in by
Vai deixar dali.
Suggs has got 6.
Suggs is a guard. When showing you there, he knows how to get positioned like a big guy to hold in that offensive rebound.
Hey, shot's good.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Amanhã.
Here's Suggs. Drops one in. Suggs has got 5 points now in the quarter. The Lakers shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Suggs, right time. Lets it go. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. He's got 12.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see.
Deixa eu começar.
Here's James. And yes, Another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game. It feels like he can't miss. And Carroll, good. You got to move past that. I mean, they wanted to take that again. But, you know, I hear you. It's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel, James. Truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time. And stolen by Reeves. Hayes with it. He's picked up by Ben Carroll. And there's James on the assist by Hayes. Hayes has got 3 assists in the game. The strategy is pretty simple here in the second half. Attacks from three-point range. Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Off target from outside. Orlando has gone 4 of 9 from the arc since his win. Absolutely flying. Look at Suggs using those hops to jam.
Arpedidos. Eu ia uma.
Rendition.
I'm just saying,
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin. And we'll bring you all action right here. Now that the new season is tipped off, is it getting things off to a good start?
I'd say it's fairly important, but this is a long season, Kevin. It's about sustaining a high level of play.
Edwards on his way. He is joined by McDaniel. Gobert's out there to check his wrist, and it's Conley on the bounce. And J.J. Redick is going to touch. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan. Reeves outside. Puts up a three. James no good. Conley with the three. It's always Hayes with the steal. The train. And LeBron. LeBron's got 6.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. You can't let him take a three-point basket.
And a 9-4 team working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. We see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The Lakers moving the ball. Handling the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Here's Conley. He's now with
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
As pessoas estão muito obrigadas.
And everyone is serious in the postseason.
Yeah, they come down to secure the first round. 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. They had a lead defense to do the conference finals run.
From James. Scores the basket. His right shot tonight.
Keep riding that
Conley with the 3. That's it. Coming off Conley's got his second bucket to go.
ideal way to start the game without doubting and not down all the first right shot. It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
McDaniel with the ball. Lets it go for deep.
And give credit to Gobert. Excellent pass to an open teammate.
Takes a 3.
That's a dozen points coming on the triple.
And now we got some time to check in on the sideline. You got one.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And that's what you're always going to be against Father Time. Again, James Bishop.
And the great shooters know they've got to left open to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Lakers are behind 6 or 9. Shoot the left. Hachimura from James. And he's James has got 21.
LeBron really added this into the game player becoming a threat for the league.
Great, you think about size and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Doncic, and he's certainly good for that position.
One of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, and that was really to expect. Winning was right there with another ring. Michael
And he gets the basket. So a chance in the
And he's made his mark on defense, especially. You got to be thankful he's on there.
And a close look here at the scoring for the Lakers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting.
And I'm so have to bring up their passes. They've moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And the free throw, no good. RJ West 40,000. Do you think we have ever seen anything close to that again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to entertain
You're going to score 25 points a game for 20-plus season to even have a chance.
LeBron, he's one.
Into the lane.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight and a little bit
And he comes up with the deuce.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are
And again, it's deep.
there is one position coming down the stretch. He is a big reason.
7 seconds on the shot clock. Randall gets it. Beyond the arc.
Drills it from outside. Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And out of bounds is the Timberwolves gain possession.
And that's just a risky play. To make a heave like that, not worth it.
Here's Minot. And again, he's in with a triple.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It's a story about playing team.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He's cashed in 9 times. And he's close to underway so far. These teams can jump out in the second quarter. And take a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing? Or not doing?
Coming in, they were sharp on the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as we've got Jared Vanderbilt, Austin Reeves on the defense. Then it's Miller. And it's Finney Smith in the center. That's the regular.
That's why in this list, and
Jordan's is inside. With the missile.
The Lakers this summer signing Pittsburgh head coach Tom Redding to the veteran of 2 seasons. The Sharks rise above the Lakers want Redding to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar like LeBron, how much patience will exist in LA for Redding learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Sean, appreciate the report. Here's Reed. And it's all leaving up.
When he gets on a like this, that's a flipper. You can almost automatic.
And JJ calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team. And a change for the Timberwolves. Ingles checked in. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Even Jones over it. 5 points in the game. 6 3-pointer. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
From the very start of this game, they have been
and another thing is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy.
Here's Vincent. And
always teams breeze once it's in the hands of the most races.
stolen by Reeves. Fast break, the Lakers. It's good.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to escape.
Ingles. Another mismatch for Minnesota.
No doubt he misfired on that shot. You'll see that from Terry Harden.
Finney Smith kicks to Hachimura. Here's Gannett. That 3 off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 5. As the junior college run. So looking at
They used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee, and there he became a first All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Here's James is checked in. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Joe Ingles. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Tom Miller for Dante DiVincenzo. Here's and he's approaching the franchise record for threes in the game. Among all the Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman James McDaniels said, we don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team. Super tough. Yeah, but they certainly have the size to hold their own. Oh, he's being physical. But David, that's the right now.
And we thank you for the report.
Here's Hachimura. And another three for the Lakers.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking close to stop right now. They're doing whatever they need to do with the regulation of the see the teams that excel at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. The Timberwolves number one.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
James fires from the outside. Quick look, no good that time.
They close to making the defense play for the last 7 seconds. Here's Los Angeles now.
They're on a
They're
19
to 5 run here.
Launches a three. And he's done two yesterday. He just fouled for 3-pointers in a single game. Shot is going to the Los Angeles Lakers get down now to just 11 on the right from Edwards.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence. Getting from downtown, stretching that defense.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and deep. That one, Los Angeles was running by 11.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end. He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is. I'll be honest, he's had a better
looking at a 13-point lead. Heading to the next inning, and going back to the third quarter bench at halftime.
Thanks for tuning in. Los Angeles. Like most teams right now, I'm optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah. And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get back out to Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as the guys in the second half, we'll find out the next one are every different for the first two. So far, it has been Ottawa. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running through that first half. Absolutely if they don't change the second half.
Conley Edwards with the guard. Julius Randle is out there. And it's Daniels in a small forward position. Back to Edwards. Nice ball by Minnesota. And shoots round block. Yeah, it's a 3-point night for him. He's had a twice in his career. And now the all-time list of 50-point games. He's almost in the top 5.
In the top 5. How about Wilt, MJ, Kobe, and Elton Bear? That is a pretty exclusive club.
And Greg takes one for the list to print himself in the NBA.
What a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just knocking him down from deep.
He has just loaded from beyond. That last made tying him, and then
There it is.
a shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in one
You know, great shooting from Klay Thompson. Well, this night belongs right there with
Timberwolves by 21. Fires from 14. Hits over the way, and the bucket's good. And that's now 6 points for Rudy Gobert. For Los Angeles, they've got 4 a historic performance by a historically great shooter. One of the best
ever to play this game. Hard to believe that the mark for teammate has been passed here this evening.
Miscalculation here, really, they're almost empty right now. It's why they find themselves in the game behind.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Offline with this one. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 for the start of the bucket.
And this is a nice start to the second half. 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Here's LeBron. And another one falls. Amazing.
That's 61 points.
Yep. Everything's going his way right now. Well, Richard, you were made LeBron James winning a title with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift and his curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Shooting his way to win the rebound. Randall's got his rebound in this one. And then Bucky in and top it all over. Alexander Walker's got his second best.
Okay, so they've energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break,
and so Edwards will bring it up. The shot shot from Alexander Walker. Alexander got 7 points.
And showing he can make plays for others, moving it with conviction.
Se inscreva no canal, por favor.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 mates are from beyond the arc.
Eles são skills.
Lakers lead by 12. Reeves tries it, and it's no mistake on the switch.
to give some momentum, Reeves is going right to that.
The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 7 from the quarter. Keep it up.
His shot has been 1 point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept him in the game.
And a wide open look for Hachimura. And he can't answer that. Here's Gobert. 1:14 to the third. And the ball goes out of bounds. Dorian finished his second for Hachimura. Now he's jumped in for the Timberwolves. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Essex. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter of the game. Conley gets the ball.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision. And this game has been all over.
Greg, he's been phenomenal offensive onslaught. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that was. DiVincenzo passes to Reed. 3-pointer. James against DiVincenzo. Doncic takes the hit. 3-pointer on the way. Good. James has got the Timberwolves first best in the game. Pass to Reed. And Reed.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Lakers lead by 19. 6 seconds separate the shot blocks. Back to Reeves. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron
This is a game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you gotta know he's all times. He's going around the perimeter ready to fire.
LeBron, shot. He got it again. 71 points and no end in sight. Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpful. Doncic fires from way outside. He has shot from long range. Welcome back, everyone, as we continue on our Saturday night.
And a three-point barrage, the likes of which we never see. This man is etching his name in the history book.
And he's now tied for the fourth most points in an NBA game. All time. He's knocking down everything. It's one of the greatest games in his history. 73. What a number tiny. David Thompson. Only Kobe had more in a single game. Bounce pass from Clark. Here's Alexander Walker. And again, triple.
Oh, just a beautiful Texas bounce pass. I love to see it.
Lakers lead by 18. James looking around. He's got the most points ever in an NBA game. Is on a third play. I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. And honestly, guys, I don't know how he has been simply unstoppable. And he's now the all-time points in a game. One for the Asians. He surpassed Chamberlain's less famous scoring. Good time, keep rolling. Now tied for second all-time in scoring for a game. Well, the defense knows everything happened, but he still didn't score. When Kobe did and it is that score moving in clearly Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100. This is a game we've been talking about for decades. The Lakers switching. Vanderbilt checked in. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert checked in for Reed. Randall comes in for Clark. McDaniels has checked in for and something that every NBA player has now, that maybe they didn't get the their own personal free.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring Shaq.
This looks a with all the allowed. And Conley is just so unselfish. He's very willing to give the ball up if it means setting up a team. Pass to Ben Smith. From deep LeBron. And he's notched 92 points on that one. Simply surreal. I'm not sure that he's what's going on right now.
And man, it's seems right now. It seems like he can't miss.
And again, it's I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and discuss this because there are many dangerous points and it's LeBron James left to go in his career. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team got it.
unthinkable and tied the record for most points in a game. Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual games we've seen, not just in basketball, but I dare say in any sport. Complete scoring dominance. 100 points, a mark that's Kevin, I'm in disbelief. He set an all-time record for scoring in a single game. Well, Greg erected that list for so long to be untouchable. He continues to amaze. And Chamberlain's 100-point game has been surpassed. Pick up the ball, everybody knows something special has happened here tonight. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it was their first official win of the year.
And once it becomes official, this gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting them that steady ones, knocking them down.
Conley gets the ball.
It's always great to get into a rhythm. Do it when it matters.
It's a shame. If they played like this last night, they might be in a different situation.
And listening to those fans, they are ecstatic with the way he's feeling.
For sure.
I'm trying to comprehend what he's doing here this season. His ability to read the defense and his shot is nothing short of amazing. Classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Now into the line, 26 seconds left in the game. Here's Edwards. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
That's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of authority, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
Deep LeBron.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of a faithful crowd.
From deep three-point, off target with interception. So it's Los Angeles. They won this game going away with the
And you got to command this dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it for the first verse.
My attention now when your metro on the 15th incoming. That's what it is. So like we make love and take it to myself, but I really do it one woman. I think so, but it's hard when you with your dogs out. Thinking like a Ruby Rose with a quiche. Ask yourself, that gonna bring you peace though?
On the banks of the Great Salt Lake, that's the scene for the Warriors. One of the league's great competitors. You know. Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome Grand look at these two teams. My attention is drawn to the front court matchup. Only this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Powell, they come back to the court. Draymond Green is out there pitching like a man. It's Peyton Manning for three. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Let's go deep. Here's Kessler. Banked it in on the glass. 5% of skills right off the bat. Curry against George. Let's go for three. And basket by Curry.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that three off. Beautiful shot.
Marking it outside. Payton with a steal. Podziemski finished off the break. And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with the high finishes.
He's trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets through like that, you gotta look out.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Charles Schwartz. He's calling in right now. Charles, great to have you on.
Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their long-time trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like the additions made. This team is actually upgraded. So guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. My Charles, thanks for the court.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of the run.
Took him no time to get that one. Clarkson's got 5 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence in the ball.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage of distance.
Pass to Markkanen. Jackson for three. Another three for Utah.
And Mark Smith himself getting three right back.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. And here's Curry for three. Collins with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to get those
very often. Clarkson for three. The Warriors pull it in. And this is the first season matchup against this Utah team.
You look at last year's season series. It was a surprise they got swept. Something I'm sure they're still seething about.
And there's Clarkson on the assist by Kessler.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
That's basket number 6.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And we've got a timeout called by Hardy. Collins Sexton's checking in for Clarkson. Jazz Jeremiah 6. Markkanen for three. He's in his foul zone.
Just a lights-out shooter. Focus from Lowry is great.
Curry passes to Butler. Outside Curry. Outside Green. A three ball. Another three for Golden State.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Markkanen for three. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors lead by 6. And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Draymond has never held back. Whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
Now let's send it over to Allen Force. Talk with Hardy.
And no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation on how the defense Coach Black is their way. I mean, this guy's not a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry. We get another chance to tonight, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And Steve Kerr everybody's on the same page. And the getting ready for the Warriors. Jackson Davis checking for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Payton. Moody's checking for Podziemski. And it's Buddy Hield in for center Curry.
He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Warriors leading.
Butler on the way. Check by
Sexton.
Fires the three.
Butler, that's good.
Jimmy Butler's three ball is just going to extend that defense, and now he's going to make plays inside.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up with the Utah.
Oh, nice shot by Howard.
Another assist. The offense is really clicking now.
The
Warriors lead by 3.
Here's Kuminga.
He got to the fifth down.
Big time slam there. Kuminga is coach some teammates encouraging him to get like that.
Shoots.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in the fourth early.
Who's going to miss first every time one team scores? The other team has to.
Wow. He doesn't miss either of those. Such a strong finisher.
Fires it from 18. And knocks him a down. Collins has got 8.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passes.
And
the basket by Hield.
There's
6 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And George
launches it from deep.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Warriors
on top. They're up by 4. Stay with us now as we get...
And fans again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And let's get you today, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
So much energy and flow tonight. It really come out. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
They've got Jordan Clarkson, Colin Sexton
out there with Collier, Telefowski, and Sensabaugh in the power forward position. That's the group for Utah. Getting going in the second.
Let's it fly. The shot by Filipowski,
no good.
Probably not the shot was drawn up for that possession. You can't pass it up. You can't knock it down.
And he gets that one.
The offense for Steph Curry making this look easy.
Jazz by 7. Grant, big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Rick Pretty.
He keeps these teams competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert.
Utah's going 4 of 8 from 3. Nice percentage. Sexton with it, and it's Hield. Second quarter, just over a minute. Filipowski from 19 feet away. Filipowski's got his first bucket of the night.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Kuminga pass to Hield. Now here's Curry. The D's right on. Up and in
on the layup. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
A lot of nice work now from the field. Now he's helped them keep it.
Utah
making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Majinski to Hield. With the bucket.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Knocks it loose. And a bit of a
ball. And the officials a jump ball here.
Kuminga finds Curry. There's the three. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
This defense is getting spaced out. Three of the last 5 buckets have come way down the arc.
The three from Sexton. Nails
on Sexton coming back and returning the favor.
Warriors lead by 5. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Alex.
Brian, the Warriors play a game style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to force the defense to make as many decisions as they can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Alex. Strong finish for Curry. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA? Star treatment? What is that? No, I think some players have a reputation with making them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends. He's dropping the three ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half. That's defensive ball. Launches this. The Warriors pull it in. Coming off one against the Blazers. And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test the teams together. They all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys are doing and shooting at the offense.
Harden misses. The Warriors lead by 10. Pass to Curry. The three. It's holding by sensible. What a rookie year for Brandon Kempczynski. A seamless transition into play.
Come in and contribute right away around the stretch last year. He three straight games with He's got a great confidence and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. Jimmy Butler shifted to the Warriors. Payton comes in for Moody. For three, George. Another for Utah.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Pass to Curry. From behind the arc. Collins has rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. George. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead. This second quarter, he's been much better. Improving over that slow start. Here's Curry. And he had to whistle all the way up. So Hilly had the line from there. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach is giving the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in first contact. And even with the foul call still disputed even after the video review. There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it's a challenge, I think he would challenge that call again if he could. He disagrees with the foul, and he's still leading.
And that one falls to Curry. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, right? Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's in the free throw line.
And what's looking here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock from the game. Curry at the rim. Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering. Jazz trail by 3. Pass to Markkanen from downtown. Another free throw.
Great job toe the line there along the corner to knock down the three.
And it's on the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on George.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. So he gets him both. And it's Utah on the ball. Markkanen outside. less than 3-5. Markkanen sticks one distance.
Just incredible. He's really making it great down there.
And a pretty contested game here between the first half. Utah ahead, leading by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
I've seen more stops in All-Star games. What do they call the guys? Battlefield defense. Just let scores go by.
All
All right, guys, time to sit. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to front. And we're halfway through this one. Playing basketball like the game that's been a fairly even one. Steph Curry having a dominant impact in this game. And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he's keeping those spots on the point line and finding some open opportunities.
Kicking off the second half, we have Steve Kerr's 5. Curry and Pop, they come back. Gary Payton, the second is out there, but Jimmy Butler. And it's Green in the pivot spot. And then Collins. And Green for solid 5 for 6 now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement today.
And for scorers, prolific as Markkanen. He doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
It's good. Kessler's got the second bucket on the night.
Yeah, every coach wants assisted buckets. Guys like George, they move the ball.
The three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to keep the game going.
Markkanen for 3. Knocks it down. Markkanen's got 19 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-point points.
Drive by Curry. And another basket. And that makes it 51.
Making it easy.
And here's George. Bring it up to the 10. Markkanen misses.
It's never easy from that distance. But we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I can make it, but that's normal. So maybe just a slip on the ball.
Pass to Clarkson. Fires the 3. Tries again. Kessler with the bucket. Kessler's got 4.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure that possession.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And looking at second chance points last year. Here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. Utah, number 5 for the Warriors.
Both of these teams took the second chance opportunities they got last year.
Simply the great year being efficiency and Steph Curry on another level.
Here's Markkanen. Here's Clarkson. And he takes it. Clarkson's got 13. 6 lead in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Look at Curry. Taking off the contact.
That basket must be winding out right now. He's making almost every shot he's running up his score.
Grant, despite some Warriors' success in this last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph and Dre.
In the NBA from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs 6 times.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Elliot Horst.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen, shooting stroke at 7 feet tall, had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to dirt. Lauri says he's good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives game more motivation. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, it's not.
That's the way you have to approach it to be great.
Thanks,
Allie.
Curry
Curry with it.
Kessler
Picks him up defensively.
Hits it again. Wow. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no
answer in this one. Oh, nice shot by Collins. They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it.
From three-point land. Peyton's got the second bucket of the game.
When Peyton has a chance to get his feet set and knock down that three pretty consistently.
Filipowski checked in for Kessler. Sensible comes in for Collins. Sexton's checked in for Clarkson. And it's Collier in for George. Utah's going 3-5 from downtown in the second half.
Back to Kuminga. For three. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Kuminga's got his second bucket of the night.
I think this is a progression step here for Kuminga. He's consistently watch out.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Oh, that's a smooth three from Moody. The strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and movement to get guys back open.
And they've really managed to dominate inside. A chance for the two for one if they like. And I really can't see got that one quick. Sexton's got 5.
That's nice vision there. See that pass, make the feed before the defense has a chance to read. And that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
For three, Collier. It doesn't go for it. The Warriors lead by 4. Here's Moody. Close in. Moody. They're winning the battle down low by Roosevelt. How about the unselfishness of this team? Yeah, willingness to make the next pass has these teams scrambled. 12 seconds left in the third. Here's Moody. Heel from outside. Connects from downtown. He has 6. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due. Steve Kerr with some words for his player.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what finishes a week is here in the fourth quarter. Collier is out there with Collins Sexton. Filipowski, and it's Hendricks in the 4 spot. That's the final floor for the Jazz. Nice shot by Kuminga.
Kuminga carrying with some confidence here.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Great example out there, just a no-joke team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Curry finds you. The deep three. And it comes off to Stephen Curry.
Nice to see Buddy Hield. This is where he gets his bread and butter kind of plays, sinking the deep three.
You came here looking for it. I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It'll be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Collier, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. Worked out for them this time, but they give it to him again. I bet 3 points are much of it.
And looking now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Offensive perimeter throughout this game. Finding lots of openings and turning them into shots.
Probably have to touch on as well. Tonight, their penetration has been awesome. They force this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
Mikhailuk checked in for Utah. The three from Curry. The next hit from distance. All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot. And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. And just over a minute after this fourth quarter. Here's Collier. And the all-out play. Warriors will have it. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against CJ McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
That game against Houston.
It's one that I'm curious about. It'll be the sixth contest of the season for them, and a game that should have a lot of great matchups.
Here's Clarkson. And the layup is good.
Well, Clarkson can get inside. He's athletic to do that, and he needs to touch in that area. Show it off there.
The three from Curry. And then again a three.
A parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest trip ties it for second most threes in the game. What a monster performance from deep in the fifth.
That's the kind of pass you want there. Work the ball around, keep moving, try to get assist on every bucket.
Here's the three. And Markkanen gets it to go. Only assist by George. George has got assist number 7 tonight. Here's Butler. And there's another one for Warriors.
Butler can't get into the paint. He's got some offensive options. He has to touch the ring.
Markkanen pass to Kessler. Fires for the lead. Majeski grabs the board.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't count them up.
Yeah, and efficient offensive possession. They found the look they wanted, just didn't go in.
1:52 left in the fourth. Here's George. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. Trying to make it a three-point play. And the free throw good.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting percentages.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Jazz by 5. Clarkson for 3. That one won't go. Shooting 7 for 11 now. Out of bounds. Utah's got 5 threes to go in the fourth. There's the triple. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got assist number 8 now on the night. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. On offense, here's Utah. A big stretch here going 10-2. Here's Markkanen. With a steal. Out of bounds for Utah. Utah trailing. Here's George for 20.
What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
The Warriors shooting all the purpose. They're 68% from the field.
Calm and collected. And critical juncture in this game.
Utah's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far on the board. Launches a 3. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz in possession. And Steve Kerr calls time. A great time to put these guys into the huddle. And a very critical time in this game. I want to hear from Alan Force.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Coach was calling for success. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Alan. There's 34 seconds in the final. Here's Payton. Oh, he buried the three. This is what it's going to come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
And here's Collins for 3. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him to 1.
He wants the ball. Has a flair for the dramatic. Unfazed.
big situations. It's trying to keep this game alive.
Not a bad foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Oh, the first two, no good. Heartbreaker. So neither attempt to fall that time for him. A critical possession, time winding down.
Yep, this is their moment.
Marking it for three.
This is the gravity game now. Whenever he throws up, must come down. He's having a great game.
Pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here.
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play now. Really going to use it to find one to get something going.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. To win the game! Oh, the other building shot falls offline. And so it's Utah. Straight by win. That is an incredible night for a tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these games won by the team.
All right, let's send it down to Valley Force, who's with our player of the game.
Lori, so efficient shooting for you tonight. How comfortable were you with the look you were getting?
It was good. Teammates kept finding me. I think I had a good look second. Can't really say much. Just trying not to think about too much.
Just play the game the way it should be. Congrats on the win, Lori.
Thanks, Ellie. Once again. And now wraps it up. So alongside Red Hill, Valley La Force, Red Gary.
Oh, Satan.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sport and the Warriors Dynasty with their core seemingly gone. Completely scratched them up. John, how are we going to remember the run that this remarkable franchise has had?
Make a case that 2017 might be the best ever played, and the Warriors have become an elite franchise in NBA history. Might be a while since we saw a dynasty quite like this, especially with the big three of Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson.
Hall of Famers, great coaching, here on the stretches for Los Angeles. We'll see some Leonard Graham Sportsman. Back out the shot there with Eric Burton and Alex Bucks. Here's Shabbat. No good on the three. That's down to the Boston Chargers. He gets it in. Off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch. Sean, you know you grew up in Chicago, and assuming you grew up a Bulls fan, didn't you? You had to have a favorite player growing up with those terrific teams.
I was a big-time fan in general. Definitely someone for me. I wasn't a Bulls fan. Bulls got it 1 year, but that was someone I liked watching. Kevin, did you have a favorite team when you were growing up?
Well, I love Kobe. I call every season of LeBron and every season of Brian. And Brian was the head of 2K. As you know, not too long ago, before his family, I hate to run because Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron all right there at the very top.
Very hard to beat Jordan. Obviously, Kobe for me, watching growing up, that was the closest thing.
And here's LeBron. After the third quarter, it's never good. Outside, shoots It's over Zubas. And gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Shams, as often as he's in the front office, is all over the NBA. Have you noticed any changes with how franchises operate with the players and the media, that relationship, or maybe even
everything has to be more specialized now in the organization. Partners develop with teams and their players, especially the top players. Teams have to pay more attention now to data, to investors that cover the floor. The relationship between top players and the organization is very, very important. Good job managing relationships, managing expectations. That is really essential. The bottom team and seeing players are very, very powerful.
you frame that so well. It's done for the Clippers.
Kawhi Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people, and I'm telling you, as a defender, I'm not conceding that.
Curry can't get it to go. Clippers are going to step down for the ball game. Here's Dunn, and it's good off the back end.
Well, the defense has to be better. Dunn switching with release on these mid-range jumpers.
Well, the latest CBA introducing the second apron, limiting shots for teams above and do. How does that rule affect you?
Makers coming that they're very much keeping an eye on second apron, not only their team, but others. Teams that will have to shift salary because of the second apron. And the amount of big contracts we will see teams give the players. You're going to see at the top that may dwindle in the middle of their roster. We will see a more competitive league because of these new CBA changes. And less of a chance for teams just more parity and just first.
Constantly read over some of these CBA agreements. I know that you do have a full understanding of terms like the apron, like we just talked about, all the other things, the luxury tax, all the things that make the deal so possible.
It's one thing to have luxury tax, but second apron, certainly continue to defense definitely they make major trades, sign players for more than a minimum. We're seeing that happen at least one or two teams right now. So how does that be absurd? CBA, 50, 60, 70 pages, that's something you pour through before every calendar year.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going. He said over the years, my shot took a dive. In large part because I couldn't get in and out of the hips. They were messed up. I was getting my movement average right. Kevin, my hips have been the same for years. Draymond's been good. Now they made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Force spacing is always critical to point game.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised.
So far as we can do the first quarter.
The Warriors.
And some good action of the Bucks as we get back in the game. It's been pretty close here so far. And looking at the offensive approach as we're going here so far for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the three-point line. That's got to be a rough sight.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Yeah, that's too good to give him from behind the arc.
Comes away, this time inside. We talked about expansion. That has floated around that teams that realign. Might have this year with expansion in East or West.
certainly most of the potential expansion phase high-level ones have been noted as teams from the West.
Maybe you have a team out east in the West moving into the Eastern Conference, but the league obviously provides everyone the difference between having one expansion team being the Eastern Conference team, one being the West. There's several options
I would think there were a lot of people doing those sites where they are geographically Memphis. Those two teams were in the West, and we see them maybe going east.
Certainly Minnesota and every team is big Eastern Conference field.
One of the most special players on offense in history of the game, Stephen Curry, right now.
For dear life. What is it like when you break a major story like you've done numerous times?
It's like when you're part of the It's like that hits every part of the body, every profession, obviously a big payoff. Everything happens so fast. When it happens, it makes all the work worth it. But it's certainly brings a great feeling.
You get goosebumps with the hard work you put in to get that story. I know what you guys go through. It is amazing how hard it is.
365, 24/7.
Warriors trail by 4. They kick it out to the green. A throw ball. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. You communicate so much with NBA teams. You talk with donors, you talk to professional people. Know what they do. What is an overlooked part of how they operate their job with these NBA teams?
A few things for me, Kevin. It is the relationships with agents, with teams,
Como assim?
How are they building their own front office, their own building? But their first organization, their organization, every single day. Something is happening with a specific team.
Posso não pôr na descrição na live também.
Simmons comes in for the first touchdown.
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let the all of basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
Shot capturing the moment on the AT&T Live game. Green with the ball. Outguarded by Simmons. And it goes out.
Eu pensei em colocar tipo meu quem quiser fazer uma liquidação, mas meu pix, entendeu?
Fourth, James Harden. Very few guys pass the ball better than him.
Pessoal, eu vou mandar no meu outro conta aqui no YouTube, meu pix, quem quiser fazer uma contribuição e tal, eu tô mandando a chave.
Sides too. The Clippers in the lead, and it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team. Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that style?
What an absolute delight it has been having you court side with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored.
We are going to do that here again. Wasn't that wonderful? Easy to see why he shows here so many superstars on the game. He's so easy to talk to.
Yeah, it's all about relationships at the end of the day. When the conversations come easily, that suits his purpose as a result.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time the LA area has hosted All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is, and when you're so right, David, it ought to be quite a spectacle.
And the rebound battle's even thus far. Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive level.
Golden State's got the leadership shot from 3 range down to 7 court. 3 and 6 from downtown. 6 seconds into the shot game. Jones dishes to Bogdanovich. Hits it to go from beyond the arc. And now a 3-point Clipper lead.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? In the baskets coming on the
shot is good.
Well, you can see some pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my back.
Now Peyton. It's going now. So that'll be the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Clippers lead by 2. Chip shots over David Aldridge. Standing by courtside. David.
Here with Tyler. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, taking the right play. When we make that fast, it's going to take a beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
I thank you, David. Folks, start to away at the break. Right back in for the shot. Number 3.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup with the Clippers after 2 quarters. Who will get the edge in the second half, Shaq?
Well, there's more roots coming out the locker room. We have to be flexible in the second half. Adjustments.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And now, guys, let's talk about these Warriors and this close game they find themselves in.
We need a department store in now.
And that wraps it up.
And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create separation in the scoreboard. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down from deep here. Talk about down in.
Well, he's in great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Checking out the defense on one move to start the second half. We'll see Paul and Leonard playing the forward spots. Hart now played back out. And Zubac split the fouls on the level. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls. It's called in his favor. Archie, what do you think?
He's missing to that. He gets held and grabbed anyway. But it also means especially lately on drives.
It's going to be. Curry gets the three. Jackson for three. It's good from long. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
And really, as the three-pointers is dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. And guys getting into a nice starting to feel.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And obviously, the momentum from the last game carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving you that chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Rashid. And it's off from 3-point range. but only the first miss of the second half. Come out here with a third.
Oh, that's good.
A fearless scorer from beyond the arc. Norman Powell's doing his thing.
With the shot. And from the look of it, this was going to go right down to the right. And the timeout here by Toronto. Looking for a breather. Here is Harden. He's got 8. A 3 from Donovan. 6 for 6 from the field. That says dozens of points coming off the trip. And Curry, here we go. You can get that one. Good team by one. Los Angeles has got 12 points. Long range of 4 or 5 shooting. Rebound by Butler.
This guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Doors recently relocated their cheating team, bringing basketball back to the city of San Diego.
Kevin, I absolutely love this because San Diego gets its first NBA representation since 1984. And yes, it's great for the city itself, but it's also a smart move by the NBA. You are tapping into an untouched market.
And he honestly covers there. They can't count on him to continue missing. And follow the shot. Will shoot 2 hits on the free throw line.
What a great time to be a fan of basketball, not just in the NBA, but all over the world. Absolutely, because sport is just too easy to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all around skill. Even basketball, and I'm glad by the one. John, he's just and Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his team. That's good.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it easy.
And we got a timeout. You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of. If you don't want your pocket picked, here are last season's steals. Fifth best, Kawhi.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding him last year. And even without that three-ball dropping for him, defense should have done more on that last play.
Love the assertiveness of Norman Powell. Boy, turn the lights out.
On the wing, he's covered by Leonard. Curry shot is over. Clippers lead by 5. Harden finds Leonard. Nice pass again by Los Angeles. Stein. They get it again. In the good Powell with it. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's holding by Zubac. Zubac has got on the breakdown from the night. The shot by Powell.
Very nice to see a guy like that. Lucky break there for the D.
They kick it out to Curry. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Good. Curry making the assist. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter. Butler with the steal. At the elbow, Green. Outside Butler. Here's Spencer. A three-pointer, no good. Clippers have gone 8 of 12 from the field since getting in the third. And that one good. Powell's got 13 points in the second half.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
And here comes Harden, leading the fast break.
Boy, if Norman Powell does this kind of work on a consistent basis, look out, folks, he is cooking right now.
A baseline change. Rebound by the Clippers. And Leonard puts it up from deep 3. I'll talk about there. Double digits. And so Steve goes for the timeout. He wants to jump to his guy.
Wants to talk some things over, Mike. Same thing with your Jack. Los Angeles Clippers holding on to an 8-point lead and into the break. And the three-point shot has been big for them. And now let's go back to play for Barry. Let's show you our state fun. Let's look at the game. And the definition of team right there. Great communication between them. Beautiful feet.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a
And this is it. Glad to have you on for this fourth and final quarter. Some guys shooting in the backcourt. It's Jordy and Hill. Trace Jackson Lewis out there for Johnson Corner. And he's leading at the defense. So that's about that for Golden State.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to get competitive.
Warriors trailing 8. In the corner, moving with it from the wing. Simmons pulls it in.
Well, they'll be happy with that, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Leonard is consistent at staying aggressive on the offensive end. How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, it's such a quality to have late in a close game.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Leonard advances to Simmons. That's good. That's one of the assists. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game.
That's a confident jumper from Ben Simmons. What an encouraging sign for this team.
That'll be a 5-second call. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Monday, they'll take some off the homestead, starting with the Portland Trailblazers. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And you know that matchup with Oklahoma City. It's really curious. It'll be the sixth contest of the season and a game that should have a great matchup. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing more and more guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Kuminga. And then there's
Come at us, we're coming right back in.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Overtime. Will not go. This is off the front line.
They have been more dominant in this game. That's the limiting factor in cracking this one.
Stolen by Jones. Outside low. And go wide. No good.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You got to finish that slam. You got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Yeah, he needs to take a look. More shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
And the timeout called. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. And the Warriors with some changes. Green checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Jimmy Butler comes in for Kuminga. And Gregory Bridges up in for Moody. And then the Clippers. He gets some Zubac. Just in for Jones. And James Harden for Davis. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, after the break, I was able to listen to Charles Huddle. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard, run our stuff. Guys?
Thank you, David. Zubac kicks the ball. Kept the ball for 3. It rocks. It's just right in the contest. Up blistering hot, 9 for 11. And guys, let's get into the offense for the Clippers.
All game long, they've had active hands and were really out in the passing lane. That pressure
It's been a big part of what's happening in this game. Crashing towards the majority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Stolen by Zubac.
114 a shot like that is a great way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about it. Flying through the final here and what looks to be a solid win for Los Angeles.
It's like watching a
Didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots were down, 3 after 3. It just seems to pay off. They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season is over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Powell.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Spirited performance, you love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
Got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Here's Bogdanovich from 13 feet, goes down. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles. So it's Los Angeles hit this one easy. And the win, a comfortable win in what was
It's never going to be easy on them, but they did.
all right, GA, thanks again. And that folks, for
Only pop out for reasons. Show faces, then I'm chasing. If not, get a check on DB. Only pop out for reasons. Show faces, then I'm chasing. If not, get a check on
The Golden State Squad coming through the tunnel earlier, with the Warriors faithful anxiously waiting their arrival on the court. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in to K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. George Michael, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill. Coach, we're just a couple games in. You know how people like me like to overreact. How about predicting the fate of teams this early in the schedule?
Brian, here's my prediction. Anyone trying to make predictions on how these teams will end up this early in the year will probably be wrong.
And check out the Orleans open line. Close out. And Will's down in there. Second right for the back of the iron.
Well, that's a good feed for Murray. He was all about doing what's best for the team.
And here's Curry for three. It's holding by New Orleans. Williamson looking around. Over to the wing. Takes the three. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
That's a good find from Zion. Showing off his vision.
And let's send it over to Allen Force.
Steve Kerr gave him minutes to catch up with him, and we got right to it. The question of how to stop Zion. From what Coach told me, it's all about being physical. He said, we're not going to let him run us over in the lane or just stop us inside. We're going to fight back hard. So it sounds like Coach is expecting high effort physically from his team.
Okay,
thank you, Allen. All right, we're going to have our 2 cans. John's running up on the line. He's got a special report. John, Jerry, yours.
A big game for the Pelicans this summer, trading for DeJounte Murray, a versatile, durable guard who could be one of the best clutch players. His acquisition directly addresses some of the Pelicans' greatest needs. Guys, I'm very interested to see how this plays out.
Big D. Okay, Charles, appreciate the update.
Suffocating defense to lay up the ball.
And there's Curry on the assist by Green.
You can't leave someone open on Green's team.
He's going to punish you for that mistake. The 3 is up. The rebound, 18. Golden State is going 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Oh, wasting no time on that one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you get that over.
Payton with the steal. And stolen by Williamson. It's an even 3 break. There's McCollum for 3. Knocks down the ball, Jay.
Well, no doubt, McCollum is dangerous consistent.
Golden State has gone 3 for 5 so far this matchup. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got his second basket of the game. Oh, another lead change. Total in the first half. And this is the battle we were hoping to see. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Alvarado's checked in for New Orleans. First quarter basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's McCollum in the Green. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, look at the touch. McCollum off the line.
And Steve Kerr calls time.